Тройка красиво.
Да.
Что-то тихо как-то.
Я не успел рассмотреть.
Там Викадия, что-то топ-4. Wonderful.
За полгода топ-22.
A champion sitting in front of a bunch of losers.
It was incredible to witness, champions rising in that second half of the season, trying to become contenders.
Yeah, I mean, after Fury
Ой,
was
как
able
это-
to secure the number one
Apex,
rank
брат
and
мой.
win 3 consecutive trophies.
After Mouse were finally able to overcome Vitality in Cologne, and Falcon's able to do the same. In
Да,
Hong Kong.
запусти, Арсен,
We
что
had
началось.
the most stacked major playoff bracket of all time.
Сейчас,
Tell
если
me,
что, сейчас
Flaky,
будет ебануто
Vitality
красиво.
end in the HLTV
Сейчас помните
World
вот эти
Ranking
моменты,
and-
короче, будут?
Хайлайты и т.д.
Number
О!
That's right.
Number one. Well, I think moments like tonight, it's important to not only be, celebrating excellence and applauding.
Чем-то за его
I think
Акулич
it's only fair
напоминает.
that we reflect upon what we've learned in the past 365 days.
Чем можно
For me, I learned
поинтересоваться?
that you should never ever mention Turkish Counter-Strike.
Она тоже топ-1.
Or never ever not mention Turkish Counter-Strike. Isn't that right, Sponge?
In Cologne this year, I
Факт,
learned some
согласен с моим
really
братом.
interesting German slang.
Wait, I thought that guy said...
No, Connor. German slang.
Oh, okay. And lastly, the hardest lesson of all. There's just no point arguing with Kassad.
Красиво, пиздец.
We are in his hometown, right? Has anybody seen Kassad? Is he in the building anywhere?
No, Freya, he's not here. Because it is so much easier to stay at home
Бля, 1xbet
typing
мало
shit on
на
your
экране.
little pink keyboard.
All jokes aside, though, before we get into tonight's awards, we're beginning with something very
понял.
special. In 2024, HLTV introduced the Hall of Fame, where we saw the likes of Heaton, Toti, Get Right, and Forrest all
Так и
being
думай.
welcomed. And this year is no
Подумай.
exception. 3 more storied names will be joining that
Stop.
list of legends.
Without further ado, this evening's first inductee.
He made
О, это
Counter-Strike
эти
in
видосы
Brazil.
охуенные.
From nowhere, he became one of the best oppers of his generation. His supremacy turned him into the most decorated Brazilian player of
Ой-ой.
his time and earned his place in history.
52!
2 CPL titles, an ESWC championship, and a legacy of dominance.
Welcome to the Hall of Fame, Kogu.
Ого, в зал славы зашел.
Я вот не знаю, если честно, кто это.
Легенда.
That's one more time for Kogu.
Я понял, ну а где он? У! Нет, не Коготь.
Кажется, Вайт. Он...
А, он умер?
А, вот он.
А чё в чате его
В чате
похоронили?
пишут. В чате похоронили. Когу, сука. Я читаю, блядь. мне что
А,
за
вот он.
дебилы, блядь.
Что происходит?
А чё так весело?
Ну он
А я-
идет, так ему сейчас роликсы дадут, вы чё, тихо.
А, ему
Важный
роликсы
момент.
дадут?
Конечно, все,
В
кто
смысле,
заходит
кто-
в зал
все, кто
славы,
в зал
роликсы.
славы, да.
попадает.
Роликсы. Какие-то там крутые.
Ебать, я тоже хочу
А у них
роликсы от
роликсы
Hltv.
дадут?
Успокойся, Сань.
А что-то я...
Ебать. Очень
Сори,
хочется.
I have so hard to say something. Wait.
Первое место ЕСВЦ,
А, ебать, смотрите,
ЧПН,
Владимир Шейх всё
ЦПЛ,
выиграл.
ЦП. Ебать.
Нихуя, ты там на первом листе это просто было 2 слова?
20 лет назад, охуеть.
О,
Do you know what? I used to be good to be in front of a lot of people in the crowd playing. I'm a little bit nervous right now, but I will try my best. I see a lot of faces here that are chasing the same dream that I used to chase back in the days. And one thing that we have all in common here is we put Counter-Strike in top 1 priority. above nightclubs, above drinking, above family,
все.
friends, girlfriends,
все,
even
да?
my health. I
Ринкинг,
play a lot
родной
of
за тебя.
tournaments, injured,
Ой.
play a lot of fights that I
Что
didn't
такое?
want
Ты с
to,
чего
but
пьешь,
it's
блядь? Пельмени из кастрюли.
top one
Это
priority.
бокальчик
And I'm
винишко.
pretty sure a lot of you guys do the same.
Я щас
And
это
back in the
тоже.
day was really hard, guys. Was really hard because we never knew Counter-Strike would be this big. And I just want to say thank you for all my sponsors, all my friends, everybody who is cheering for me. English is not my main language, so I'm sorry for something. And I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much, Hltv. Thank you, my friends, my family, everyone who support me. And that's it, guys.
Должен это ролики от Hltv. Как такое получить?
Achievement unlock.
Показывали симулятор.
Now, to be the player that can say they inspired the likes of Fallen. I mean, that alone is an accolade worthy of legendary
А
status.
есть список,
Add to it the CPL
номинаций?
and ESWC achievements. What you get is a more than deserving
Да.
Hall of Famer
Хочешь, я
to kick
всё
off the night.
продиктую?
Such an incredible name to be
Первое
adding to
сказать?
that list. We will be checking in
когда
intimately with
интересно.
our two other Hall of Famers throughout the duration of the night. But I think it is time to kick off our
Похуй,
first.
забей. А вот там показывает.
Ну и нахуй.
Опенер! У меня есть! У меня есть! Блядь. У меня есть!
Это не твоя.
Guys, we
Моя,
really
моя.
need an
Подарили
opening.
просто.
Don't worry, I got this.
Только не пости чипс никуда. Что ж, скинь.
О, нифига себе! Еб... жестко! Пикселя добавили.
Ну, Данёк, по идее,
The
открытие
first
года,
man
нет?
in fully understands the importance of sacrifice,
Так,
consistency, and
Я думал,
handling the
открытие типа
inevitable
как самый
pressure that
молодой.
Нет, это
гость стоит.
опенер.
Rookie of the
Now, to
Year.
present our first
The
award is a
Rookie
player
это
who
новичок
is
мультика,
synonymous
если
with
что,
this
на
category,
будущее.
having taken
Сериал
many
есть охуенный,
different
The Rookie.
kinds
А
of
Макс, ты в
over
Америке
his
месяц жил.
time.
Почему
But it's
ты
been a
английский не
while
знаешь,
since we've
ёбаный
seen
рот?
him grace our screen, so I'd like
Блядь.
to warmly
Ну, entry
welcome
to
him back,
Donk, да.
wish him the
Не,
best of luck, and
Donk,
say,
по-любому.
go break a leg. Please welcome to the stage, it's Config.
Конфиг. О, нифига себе, конфиг.
А это его выгнали и застряли за то, что он хотел
А.
побить в баре.
Да, да. Вроде да.
Ух, ебать, он собранный.
И всё.
Ебать, он как депутат, блядь.
Он явно кому-то будку сломал в баре тогда.
That's nice. Lovely to see you all. I'm honestly very nervous, so just so you all
Эпицентр
know.
Москву.
But ladies and gentlemen, Counter-Strike is about passion. It's about teamwork. It's about clutch moments that happens in game. It brings all players and fans together, and it creates moments that last for decades. From small plays to big finals, this game continues to grow and inspire. And tonight,
Скажи,
we
Дом,
celebrate those who makes Counter-Strike special.
Понятно, Донг?
Дон Кейси Макс
And
сосал.
your finalists are...
Конечно! Конечно! Конечно, блядь! Кто сомневался бы, блядь?
Подожди, а
А,
номер...
блядь, всех показывают, сука! Рано радуемся, блядь! Я, в рот! Нет, ладно, это победа. Не, ну ладно, нет, это победа.
Слейка, во-первых, показали, будто выиграли. Нет, тут без шансов.
Не, тут без шансов, тут без шансов.
Вообще без шансов.
Finalist
вообще без
presented by
шансов.
1xBet.
Минус вайп словил, короче, сейчас.
And the
Там
winner
Донг.
is...
Донг.
Дон Кейси Макс сосал. Если Вадим...
Dunk!
Бля, он сейчас опять начнет говорить, ну это я первый раз, это я второй раз.
Second time, second in a row. Okay, fix it. Thank you. What can I say? It's it's a merit of my team, of us, our structure, our coach, and everything about this. And what can I say? I gave and I will give all my blood, all my fresh, everything in my life to be the greatest and be the part of the greatest team in CS history. So I want to say thanks all fans, the close friends, the parents, the family, and everyone in my organization that supports me. And I think it's more about them, not me. Thank you guys, and I think that's it.
А ну тут вообще без шансов, ладно, тут вообще без шансов.
1:06.
30 на Марика. It's actually hard to imagine a world where this award will ever land in the hands of anybody else.
Truly a generational talent like no other. But we do have plenty more stars
Это
to
тут
be
Робс, да?
crowning. It's time to get into our second
Да,
category.
Нет, Мэйзи. Кстати, Робс парни?
Нет.
Тогда Мэйзи. Энкер это парни. Бать, ты чё? Риски-то лучше.
Энкер это якорь, братан.
Интересно, тут будет зонтик?
Тут сейчас клатчер.
Фиша смешно сделали.
Так тут клатчер, не?
Клоузер. А я по
Two closers. Our second award of the night honors those that when the pressure is at its highest and the time is at its lowest, are always able to keep their cool and come up clutch.
Our next announcers are Counter-Strike icons in their own right, but together they're a whole different beast. She has recently worked her first official major broadcast, and he may very well be the #1 German commentator. I'm not quite sure because I can't really understand what he says. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Donna and Oni Pixel.
А, они вдвоем? Мне кажется.
Не встречаются, Вайт?
Не знаю, брат.
А я-то думаешь, как-то там общаюсь.
Фига у него пиджак хороший.
Hello everyone. Hi. Closer of the year. Low key, we didn't know what to say for this award, so we asked Rofls, who was one of the finalists, what can we say? And he doesn't know either, so what are we supposed to say?
Yeah, I'm prepared as always. I'd say someone didn't do his homework, but actually me neither. So I think we're just gonna swing it.
Yes.
What у него запонки?
Yeah, okay, hey. So let's get right into it. The finalists for the closer of the year are...
Frozen.
А, ну это где Rofls? А я говорил, да, это где Rofls. А, Ксерата здесь. Ну не, ну Rofls, наверное, выиграет, да?
Роб должен выиграть,
Да,
Finalist
Rofls, наверное,
presented by
выиграет.
1xBet.
А прикинь, бразильские фанаты Ксерата сейчас продвинули.
Не,
And the winner is...
тут не так.
Robert Cool! Hello everyone. It's a great honor
Пятерку бы забрал, пишет
to
все.
win an award, and this is a big one. And it's just an honor to be recognized.
Бля, он очень на зайчика похож.
And the main reason I'm here today is because
Вот
my
этого из
team-
Винни-Пуха.
I've been part of a few great teams, which were Mouse and Phase, but 2025 with Vitality. It's been such a high, something I've never experienced in my life. So I would like to first and foremost thank my team, the staff, and the organization. But not for everything. Because in 2025 I've done some interviews, and I've read the comments. I've noticed some of them say that they've managed to give Rofls a French accent. So, yeah, still love them for everything, despite of that. And I would like to thank my partner and girlfriend, Laura, for always being there. She's the one who is always there for me, and she's the one who goes to bed most nights alone because I'm away at tournaments. I'm grinding the game for 8 hours. So thank you.
Кстати, реально, они же на турнирах постоянно.
Грустно.
Так много.
Thank you, Mom, for giving me the opportunities in life to be here today. And shout out to my cat. He has another trophy to break.
1:08, блядь. Ёбаный в рот, блядь.
Но это очевидно было, он топ-3 Hltv всего.
Да.
Hltv's closer of the year, but this year has truly been like none other, Connor. As his captain once said, somehow Rofls, cheaper than butter, has been able to excel Vitality to new heights. 9 trophies in 2025, a second ESL Grand Slam as well for Rofls, making him one of only 2 players to ever do so.
It's incredible. Now with a couple of trophies down, I think it's about time we check in with our friend Stiko.
А возможно то, что...
Top 4 of the year so far. Monesi, welcome to the show.
Hello, guys. Hello, everyone.
Take it in, really take it in. But first, I wanted to ask you a little bit about the year before, obviously. Top 4 finish, something you have expected, or do you have are you setting sights on a little bit new heights for next year as well?
Obviously, yeah, I'm putting on more high standards for myself to improve every day and show better CS than I did last year. It's always, I mean, this is CS, you know, you cannot step back. You always have to do better, you know, every day. And time to improve.
There's a quiet story here because you're breathing down his neck this whole event. I mean, this whole night so far, right? Molotov is right in front of you, but he's been staring down your neck throughout the whole season. He's right behind you, and it's very similar because you're coming from the same region and kind of like going into international teams, breaking through. I wanted to ask a little bit about that. Do you have some kind of a hidden rivalry that we don't know about, or is it just friends and banter?
No, of course we enjoy just play CS. I mean, we all, when we play on the server, we're all competitive, you know. We always want to be better than someone else. So it's no rivalry kind. I mean, you have rivalry, but we're friends outside of the game.
What has Falcons in store for us in 2026?
One more superstar, yeah?
I mean, that's perfectly fine, but before we go to the next segment, obviously, Counter-Strike's biggest night is going on just a little bit after a break because my leg is going numb right now.
Well, shall we see what their conclusion was for our next award? It is time for Anchor of the Year.
Ну давайте, сука, рубите уже, блядь. Как вообще этот стрим смотреть, боже? Братан, ты вот просто сядь, посиди, посмотри. Не надо сильно напрягаться, братан.
Смотрите, давайте быстренько, пока не показали. Мэйзи, ХВ, год и...
Can't see me.
Я он там сейчас будет чилить, да?
A category to celebrate those who may not always get the sexiest of positions or may not always get the most public of praise, but I'm sure if you asked any one of their teammates, they would adorn them with appreciation.
Some people call your next presenter Harry. Some people call him Henry, but I'm lucky enough to call him a best friend. 8-time major commentator and one of the very few to cast an IEM Cologne Grand Finals. Welcome, Lord Hugo Byron.
Джо Байден, говорят.
Я бы хотел. Джо Байден пришел. Хорошо.
Thank you. I'd like to start by thanking Hltv for putting on yet another incredible award ceremony. Everyone looks fantastic. What a way to start the year. Reliving the best moments of Counter-Strike, celebrating the top teams and players, and getting all the talent drunk for free. I see you over there. Being an anchor is no easy job. It's all about reliability, consistency, One missed shot, one wrong step can cost your team the round. It's about as forgiving as your average Hltv forum poster. But let's be real. We need anchors, and we need good anchors. Because without them, we're going to see even more saving on Inferno, and nobody wants that. And so let's finish it off, because Anchor of the Year is such an important award, and it comes down to putting up game-saving performances on the biggest stages, in the most important moments, not just one event, but every single event. So without further ado, here are your finalists.
Messi. Что сделали? А как же он?
This.
Вверх? Там ничего нет вообще.
Heavy God.
Ай,
Тём, мы все поняли, что ты самый умный в этом мире.
Валера.
Presented by OneXBet.
Your Hltv 2025 Anchor of the Year is Messi.
Спасибо.
Так это ж не так решает. И чё?
Это личное решает, Олег.
Ну да, но...
Thank you so much for the support. It's been, like Rob said, it's been a crazy 2025. I think it's been one of the best years of my life. It's been insane. So much to look back on with fond memories. It's been yeah, incredible. Of course, huge shout out to all my team. I think it's been after a turbulent, stressful 2024. I think just a big shout out to all of them, all the staff, putting their trust into me into 2025, and just so thankful for them and putting on being the best teammates, being there for when things are low, when things aren't going so well, and yeah, big shout out to them, and of course family back home. We can't forget them. I think all my family that are always staying up late, watching all the games when we're in crazy places, playing all these different time zones, and also of course big shout out to my partner at home.
Да, когда вслушиваюсь, голова начинает болеть, но да.
It's a tough job, and yeah, just a huge shout out to
Общие фразы.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Оно сложно, когда они начинают углубляться, понял, в что-то. 1-0-3, братан. Что переводи, я не умею вот так одновременно переводить.
Давайте быстренько.
Зайву.
Молодой МБ.
Зайву Моноси Широ. Тут потом по Hltv, короче, все.
О, Маркело.
О,
as an inspiration to generations of operas who came after him. He wove aggression into his
помнят,
game.
как Маркелов 0,5 пива въебал за
Mastered it, became an unstoppable force inside the server.
Я в это время уже играл в Counter-Strike. Даже не верится. Чат, может, когда-то научусь переводить. Как будто надо, реально. А, Марик.
Now, sadly, Markelov couldn't join us tonight,
Да,
but
не
he was
приехал,
kind
короче.
enough to send this acceptance video.
Ё-моё.
Он отправил видос.
Great honor to be inducted into Hltv Hall of Fame.
Поменялся.
Thank you, guys. I would like to thank Hltv for doing so much for CS community all these years. A special thank you to Murat Jumashevich, aka Arbaled, who gave us an opportunity to build a team all those years ago. Thank you to my family and close friends. Thanks to all my teammates I play with over the years who helped me to improve and be a better player. I wouldn't be here without you guys. Thank you. And finally, I would like to thank everyone supporting Ukraine. Your help means everything to us right now. Thank you all, and bye-bye.
Какой он добрый, пиздец.
Wonderful words.
Маркелов — это один из тех игроков, из-за которого я начал вообще в КС играть, по правде говоря. Это у нас это была такая легенда.
Other legends from the region in Flamesy and Cs.
Yes.
It's absolutely great to see the turnout here tonight.
From one generational superstar on to the next, however, our fifth category.
Что это сейчас?
Рекламный ролик.
Нет, мне кажется, они проебались, просто не включили.
Да, просто не включили, да.
Нормально так глянем, что хуйня.
Нормально тогда. Они не переключили нам.
Ну, звук дали.
Nice one.
The op and those who wield
как
it
есть.
are icons of Counter-Strike. Accepting the responsibility means you must be able to materialize mind-blowing moments or define the defense. To hold the op is to hold yourself up against Counter-Strike's greatest players.
Now, the eagle-eyed amongst you might have noticed that somebody was missing from that legacy Na'Vi row, and that's because he is presenting our next award, and he should know a thing or two about judging a good AWPer, having played alongside Markelov, Guardian, and Simple, and during his almost 6-year stint on Na'Vi, managed to claim 15 trophies. Please welcome to the stage, it's Edward.
Oh, yeah. Вот он, Pistol King.
Pistol King, да, сразу вспоминаешь этот момент, ебаный Тускан, блядь.
Что он выглядит?
А Инферно? Он же на Инферно 2 иса дал, нет?
Хей-хей. Здраво, Белград. I'll say hello everyone who's watching us online. I would like to take a chance to say a few words about Markelov. I got lucky to get known his parents, older brother, him as well, himself. And I've been warm welcomed in their family house so many times. And they had no reason, but they were so kind to me all the time. And I will remember them for my whole life. So, absolutely. So, AWPers, yeah? I had a few of the best in my teams.
Парочка была, да.
Oh, this
Simple.
I really hate them.
Согласен.
Why? Because they stole all my frags. All the time. They always had better statistic. Because they are saving all the stuff so on, you know. And what is important, they stole my glory of true, real, hard-working rifler. Yeah? I know that you feel me. God damn it. I'm kidding. Of course I'm kidding. I love them, guys. I love them. I love them like a father loves his child. And seriously speaking, AWPers are so important in a team. They are so important. Why? Because they are almost all the teams in the Counter-Strike history have built their game structure around the snipers, you know? It's his role to be the star. Yeah, that's true. It's always easier for snipers to get some entries on the map, you know, and it's so important to have your sniper on the team always being on focus, you know, and same time, I mean, it's a big responsibility to be a sniper and a lot of pressure at the same time. Okay, enough of serious theory, yeah? Let's move on to our finalists.
Как будто долгая, да, речь?
Чуть-чуть.
Тут Рубилова среди авиков.
Если честно, не совсем.
Ну, в смысле, все равно.
Один выиграл все, другие выиграли. Другой выиграл нормально, а третий ничего.
Finalist presented by 1xBet.
В топ-5 3 снайпера.
No surprises, yeah? And the winner is Zaiwu.
Да,
так еще
Дон
и
4
ИГЛ
раза.
года.
ИГЛ, и тренер, наверное.
Да, и
You
тренер,
know
и
me, and
ИГЛ.
it's tough to talk to anyone photo. And yeah, it's been a pleasure to be there tonight, and it's good evening. Just want to say thanks to all my teammates. That it's been incredible years. Like we couldn't believe it. I think we play insane, and without them, I couldn't play this amazing op and amazing skill I did. So obviously, thanks to them, playing for Vitality to support me and the team. Leah, my girlfriend, to support me every day. So yeah, I know it's tough. And thank you guys, and Hltv as well, to put this event really high. And thank you guys to be here tonight. So thank you.
Ну так thank you сказал, как будто fuck you, guys сказал.
For the humbles, I will truly a monumental
1:05.
the first player since Cold back in 2016 to win back-to-back major MVPs within a single calendar year. That brings his total MVPs up to 8 for 2025.
Потому что шансов ноль.
Reason why we call him the chosen one.
Типа это просто деньги выкинуть.
That's not the only awards I will be nominated for tonight. But first, let's check back in with Stiko, shall we?
If you've been following FaZe throughout this break, it's a bit of a turmoil, but not for a FaZe Clan CS team, right? Good to have you here. No roster mates done throughout the roster moves made throughout the off season. Feeling good for the 2026?
Yeah, I finally had some vacation, right? The last two breaks we didn't. Rofls left. Thank you, Rofls. And after that, we had to get some players back into the lineup. So been a strange year, but I'm looking forward to next year for sure.
Strange year, a little bit of a rebuild as well, but ended up with that Cinderella story at the major. Everyone is calling it FaZe bullshit, whatever. I'm tired of those words. You clearly earned it in a way. So any reminiscence, for the 2026 that what FaZe did at the end of the year is going to be pushed through to the 2026?
Yeah, I mean, the goal is obviously to win a trophy. It's been a rough one, 617 days. I think people writing on Twitter every day. So yeah, the goal is to win trophy next year and come back to the top. 2025 was really bad for us. Looking forward to next year and trying to push the team and FaZe Clan back on the map.
First IGL that I'm interviewing today, so I got to ask the question. All of us woke up in Belgrade and everywhere in the world to the news that Anubis is back in the map pool. Any words on that? Any shout out to Valve, or maybe Train was something that you were kind of looking forward to play more?
I'm just happy Train is out also permaban, so Valve is giving us a helping hand. Maybe we can win a trophy with 7 map pool now instead of only have 6. So thank you, Valve, and I love you guys.
Пермабан у них Train был, да? Да.
This was scary again. Freya and Connor, back to you.
Не рад то, что Анубис вернулся, даже из того, что...
Не, почему? Не, почему? Мне больше нравится.
Ты просто говорил то, что тебе похуй.
Quick housekeeping, just break from the script, guys. Let's try to keep the applause going until your winners reach the microphone. I know it's a long time, but
у нас же все равно прав нет в этом году.
Unless you're really important like Prof,
особо.
let's keep our phones in our pockets too. Thanks.
We are over halfway.
У меня права только от Бельбума.
And this next one is for the coolers.
Шма, я тебе лично разрешаю весь бласт смотреть.
So, what's the play?
IGL, да?
Сейчас скажу.
Да тут Apex без шансов. Вообще без шансов Apex. Нет, или это не... нет, это тренер.
Да, это EGL, это EGL.
Rush B.
Это EGL. Ой, все так делали, писали в общем
да,
чат.
Да, это охуенная хуйня.
Ни разу не сработало.
Сработало, братан, ты чё?
На моем мало не работает.
Так ты напиши Go A, по идее.
Most of us are lucky if we ever master one role in Counter-Strike. Yet your next presenter has gone from playing at majors to coaching at majors.
Без шансов вообще.
Standing in front of the cameras, a man of many talents.
Не только потому, что это мой бро, который отвечает мне быстрее всех, кого я знаю в Counter-Strike.
Бориска.
Куч! Митя!
Куч! Ебать! Боже, он легенда. Конечно, мы как помнишь, надо.
Давай, тяни.
Кто же может с тобой побороться, кто больше пива?
Не.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, I love you.
Митяйка!
First of all, I'm really happy that it became a tradition to meet
$77 тысяч, где ограбил?
every year to celebrate Hltv awards. And this year we have 2 times more attendance, so please give a round of applause for each other. Thank you. I have a big honor today to introduce you the best IGL 2025. In my opinion, in-game leader plays a key role in any team and often is underrated. Together with the coach, they shape the... Sorry, a little bit nervous. Спасибо. It's always like that. So the IGL handles a lot of things both inside this era and outside this era. Together with the coach, they shape the identity of the team and craft their future victories. Being an IGL is an art of knowing when to be flexible and when to be strict. It's about making the hardest decision in the most crucial moments. I could talk about how significant this role is all night long, but luckily for you, my time is limited. So, let's hear the finalists.
Удача для вас. А, Фолин здесь еще есть, кстати.
Папа Фолин может быть.
Не.
Но, к сожалению, это не личный.
Блин.
Он и так-то тоже может.
Апекс. Да!
Это не личный, нихуя.
Да иди нахуй, долбоёб.
Это команда.
Не, ты на моего бро пиздишь. На моего бро пиздишь. Вот так вот.
Да твой бро, знаешь кто?
Ты ему в лицо ни слова не скажешь.
Конечно, не скажу, блядь.
Конечно. У тебя выше в 2 раза, нахуй. Просто на голову насрёт.
Я духом силен.
Конечно,
Апекс.
Третий игрок из Виталити забирает.
Так они очень жесткие.
Босс, 4-й, брат.
И команда...
Рofls, Мэзи, Апекс и Зайву, брат. 4 игрока. 4 игрока. 4, брат, уже.
4. Ну, да.
4, да,
Тренер,
4.
Получается, и команда года заберут, скорее всего.
Ну, у них будет 5-я и 6-я, у них 6 будет. 6 будет.
Да.
Je vous avais dit quoi?
Не знаю, что сказать.
Sorry, I had to speak French, of course. What did I tell you last year? I told you something a year ago, that me and my team will try and give our best to bring as many trophies as possible. And I guess that's what we've done. So, first of all, thank you to these amazing players. I'm lucky I have 4 players in the top 12 in the world. It's just amazing. I mean, like, every IGL will hope they will have that, so I'm a lucky guy, first of all. Of course, the staff as well. Without them, I'm nothing. They're working hard and helping me to be the best version of myself. Of course, Vitality. Vitality has been like the best organization for me for a long time. They trusted me, even in dark times, 2022, remember? 2024, remember? So they still believed in me, and I guess this year we delivered. Of course, I'm gonna also thank my lovely girlfriend. You know, only girlfriend of players know that it's not easy to be with a player that's working hard every night, that's going to tournaments every 2 weeks, and is not home much. So thanks to her for this amazing job as well. Of course, also to Neo.
У него команда, блядь.
When I talk also about Vitality, I would like to thank Neo. He's been also the guy that trusted me all years long, even in tough moments once again. So he needs a big shout out as well because he's not here tonight.
На коэффициент вечеров летят.
And lastly, I will also thank my lovely, agency, Jam. They've done also an amazing job for me. Like focusing on my game and not focusing on the sides, and that's a
агент.
Everyone, thank you for 2025, and hopefully 2026 will be ours as well. Thank you.
Да, я не понял, но.
A journey almost 14 years in the making. 4-time major winner Apex, once Edry Fragger, now Mastermind. Sure, he plays with some of the very best in the world, but who is it that they trust?
Highlight.
His leadership, his calling, his vision, his vitality.
Donk на нюке.
But not every critical component of a Counter-Strike team does their work from inside the server.
Здорово. Коч, здорово.
Hey, what about my clutches, though? Come on.
Хотя я бы дал Хале.
О, звук как теория большого взрыва.
Oh shit, he got moved! Прикольно. Пошел.
Это вот вы, Макс и Вадя,
Это базик.
Taken home by
Нас
Sonic
это
in
баз.
2023 and Blade in both 22 and 24. This category celebrates the excellence of what we term the critical sixth man of any roster. And tonight, Connor, we get to discover who else will be joining them.
Yes, we
Завоз какой-то, да?
Do you have an idea, or should I call the announcer?
No, I'm just thinking. Because not everybody gets to work with superstars. It's hard to put into words just how impactful our next announcer has been on the current generation of young players. Please give a warm welcome to the one and only Ash.
О, Эш! Нифига. Он, кстати, Геймер Легион, да, который?
Нет, он уже ушел по здоровью, он ушел в
Он, кстати, клевый.
Да, он охуенный тренер. Я думал, его возьмут в Фалькона, если честно.
If someone would have told me that 6 months ago I'd be on the Hltv award stage with the Coach of the Year trophy in my hand, this isn't quite how I would have pictured it. I would have had a cocktail in one hand, a trophy in the other, and be wearing a much more expensive suit. But instead, I'm here giving the award away to another coach, like some retired ex-pro.
Сука, да?
Come on, Hltv.
Затроллили бедолагу.
But seriously, thank you Hltv for the honor of presenting this award tonight. Coaching is a privilege. It's an honor. It's something that takes years and years to master. But we rarely talk about the difficult side of coaching. And these nominations are here to recognize just how difficult it is, and truly how much each of you deserve this. This award is for the nights where you're at events and it's 3 a.m. and you're making sure everything is perfect for the next day, whilst your team is out on a team walk and doing activities. For the disagreements that you resolve before bigger issues happen to affect the team or the individual.
Он еще и лысым будет
For the
отдавать.
patience that you show when things are going badly and others in your team doubt you. And for the consistency of showing up every single day, regardless of whatever is happening, with the same attitude. None of this is possible without the support of our loved ones and those around us who share the same journey. We do appreciate you, even though we probably should say it more often. Here are your thanks.
Мне кажется, тренеры многие лысые, потому что они слишком много думают. И у них выпадают волосы.
Ой, одни блицы.
Экстаз. Ну вот, он, скорее всего, выиграет, да? Хали будет или не будет? Хали будет.
О!
Конечно.
Finalist presented by 1xBet.
And the winner is Экстаз.
Ну да, ну это логично. Это логично, да. Команда все выебала. Команда почти год выебала. Поэтому... Вы тоже слышите? Алло, Бирюков, Алексей, вы тут?
Очень тихо, он как будто бы...
А, что ты такой тихий? Сейчас сделал громче.
We are 9. So I want to share this trophy with my assistant coach, Matt.
Спасибо.
Второго тренера, ассистента.
My coach performance, Jack or John, we don't know.
Короче, он они делают, у него все эти помощники все делают, понятно.
And our manager, Pesh.
Три помощника.
У него 3 помощника.
Не, третий это менеджер просто.
Thank my players for your trust, for your hard work, and the amazing people you are. Thanks also to Vitality for trusting me all these years. I will keep focusing on being better for my team and our fans.
Вадя, угадывай,
I want to dedicate this award for my wife
1:07.
and our children.
Да,
probably
1:05.
watching. It's not good because it's a bit late right now.
Вообще 1:0. Да, только хочется сказать 1:03.
Нет, я первый. А я все, я первый.
1:04 тогда.
Нет, первое слово дороже второго.
Да, согласен, 1:05, согласен. Первое слово дороже второго.
But they're always there for me.
Нет.
And they are my
Я
greatest
сказал, я
support,
вроде выиграл.
so thank you for this.
Диман
Thank you
выиграл.
guys.
Я это же самое больше сказал.
А не, логично, что он выиграл. Это самое логичное, нет?
Вот сейчас вот хайлайт года будет интересно.
Дом хотим 5. А нет, а Ункер на стриме.
This just in, I hear Stiko has found us another interview down in the crowd.
Now, if there would be an award for the most improved player of the year, I'm pretty sure, Belgrade, do you agree with me? Round of applause. This guy would probably get it.
Thank you for, honestly, yeah, fuck, I had a rough year before, and it was very hard. I feel like many people think they understand how hard mentally it was, but even with that, I feel like it's even harder than it looked like, honestly. But thanks a lot. Thanks a lot to my team. Thanks a lot to Furia for believing me. Thanks a lot for my agent who reached out to Furia and he's like, oh, do you want to watch T-Kinder? And the Furia were like, oh, that's a great idea. Let's have it. So, yeah, I mean, it's the people around you that make a very big part of your success. And I'm very thankful to everybody, to my fiance, to Furia, and to all the fans. Thank you.
Talking about the season that just happened, you threw a turmoil in it, especially in the second part of the year. I want to talk about that a little bit. So it's been a cultural. I've been, you know, it's a difference between the whole style and the language and everything within. And you've been pushing teams that were up on that stage already. For example, Vitality 4 players or plus coach, you've been pushing them to the limit. So is this Furia that we will see in 2026?
Yeah, it's hard to tell, you know. We live in the moment, we live in the day. Like today we had shit scrims, for example. And honestly, like any tournament, the same day can happen. And I believe it's game is moments. And Vitality is, for example, very good at capturing these moments. And we want.
А ты прям держал на кике или?
Beautiful words from you, Yakindar. Enjoy the rest of the night together with your team, but I'm throwing it back.
Кто накрутил опять? Вот чел спрашивает.
Thank you, Stiko. Thank you.
Кто накрутил?
Only man in Counter-Strike who's had a documentary made about his fall off.
Дураки, блядь.
More category remains in our panel awards. But before we dive into that, I think it's time we take a breather to reflect upon what has been an incredible year in our one extra.
Вопросы своими. Ой, прикольный видос.
Леха красава, Диман.
На 40 не
На видос.
Что?
6-7!
О, не
добавили!
Саня! Это мой друг!
Why you bullying me?
Не добавить, я не верю.
But not for me.
Am I the only one that misses this?
Jungle, huge advantage here.
Yeah, if you love CS, I love you. Teams enjoy doing. Elise?
13, right play. Oh!
Go up, get close.
Это я помню.
Я помню, да. Ой.
Is it a bat?
This is all my free will.
Бля, вот это отец.
They talk about my one touch.
Как же она присутствует?
That's why I'm best.
Лучше Михаил был, не Кен Пол.
Да, сколько моментов КС.
Как он хавал вот это.
Of Counter-Strike truly knows no bounds.
Should we keep the chaos continuing, Connor? It's time to get into our highlights of the year.
Последнее.
Так.
Highlight.
Вот такие я на типе.
Да, это охуенный, кстати, highlight.
Он тут еще красный вроде был.
Без армора. Это неправда.
Это зачастую так.
Это из моего стрима.
The beauty of watching Counter-Strike is you never know when you are going to witness the greatest play of the year. Those are the moments that keep us glued to our seats.
Because the highlight of the year can happen in any round. It can happen at any tournament, and yet no matter what, we put it on that special pedestal. In fact, these moments don't often happen at the majors, and that is exactly why we selected this next presenter. One of the best broadcast talents in our space, a man who does incredible work, but never at the majors, Belgrade's own Yanko Paunovic.
Там даже у OnePixel в чате все... У OnePixel в чате все спамят Дон.
Это я должен, согласитесь.
Давайте сейчас коэффициент ставлю 1.03.
Hello everyone. It fills my heart that for the third year in a row everyone's here in Belgrade. Even bigger this year. Can you give a round of applause to Hltv and Relog for throwing another impeccable event? As Freya mentioned, good news, this is the last award before the intermission, so everyone can top up on some rakia, but please, for the love of God, can someone cut off the talent? Otherwise, I don't think we'll make it through the second part of the awards. Highlight of the year, personally, I was disappointed that, Apex giving the middle finger to thousands of Americans in the heart of Texas wasn't included. I would have voted for that. But jokes aside, these are the moments that, whether you're just dipping your feet into Counter-Strike or you've been around the game for decades, it still blows your mind, it still makes your skin crawl, it still has you jumping out of your seats, and it's for moments like these that fans pay so much money to come to the big arenas, fill them, and feel in person that energy. So without further ado, here are your finalists for Highlight of the Year.
Так. Врубай. Ну это очень жестко. Rofls. А, пистолеты? Как?
Ну там таких 5 было.
А вот это раунд, это что пиздец?
Да, тоже жестко.
Мне на 400 тысяч рублей проиграли.
Вот так-то у Писта тоже жесткий очень хайлайт.
Не, Донг.
Прикольно, если сейчас Донг подойдет и Виталити поблагодарит.
Донг.
Да.
Найс.
Сюда. Не, если честно, там жесткие моменты были тоже очень. Типа очень крутые моменты были.
Ну ты сам.
На сцену идет.
I just fucking destroy them.
Что он сказал?
To watch players push our game to its absolute limit. I mean, how many times have we all sat back and thought to ourselves we've seen it all? And how many more times did we get sucked right back in with utter disbelief? I think Donk is probably the reason for half of those.
Yeah, a favorite highlight of the year.
Это концовка, да? Теперь
so far as well. As Yanko mentioned, though, we are going to take a brief intermission. For those of you on the broadcast, we're going to be going back to the couches. For those of you in the venue, you've got 15 minutes to go outside, get yourself fed and watered, and join us back here for the second half of the award show and to induct our final Hall of Fame inductee.
Ура! 15 минут прошло!
Refuel. To refill.
Масик!
Я думаю, у меня микрофон не захватывает,
You've been an excellent
извините.
crowd so far tonight. Thank you for that. Now, how about we bring this home?
Я тебе 2 раза сказал, что ты уебал жирный. Жрать
But
снимки.
what about the people that helps them along the way?
И не
That
поспоришь.
nurtured them
Хорошо
through their
пробовали.
journeys, that gave them the building blocks to succeed.
Курочка, думал,
I
не
think it's
слышно.
about time that we celebrate the
Да,
unsung.
кому ты пиздишь?
Ватя 700к на ютубе, я не смотрю ютуб. Я ничего не делаю.
Ладно, Вась, знаешь, в чем единственное отличие?
Feels like a vlog here. What player do you feel like hasn't gotten the recognition they deserve? I've seen people speak about it, but Fallen transitioning from his role. Also, maybe you could put something for Yakindar, because I feel like he has a huge impact on the team. You can see he's moving around the map. He's lurking. It's working for them, at least this season.
I would go with Brola. I think he really brought something unique to their play style. I think they're very versatile and very hard to find a pattern to his calls. So I think he had a big impact on that roster.
Frozen. Some of his stats goes under radar, and especially with the new stats, he has been shown to have very important kills, and not only extra kills and not winning rounds for the team. So I think been an underrated player that maybe people don't see, as we haven't been deep in tournaments.
It's not easy because the first part of the season was a bit one way from us. But I would say someone from Mars. I don't know who thinks, maybe Torsi. I think they've been really consistent. And believe me, that's one of the hardest thing to be consistent.
I don't know how Liquid is going to do, but I think Flashy is an amazing coach. I think he definitely deserves his flowers. Just great person, great mind for the game. Is one of the best pickups Liquid has had. Probably fans outside don't know how much like the staff, the managers are providing for the players. Like if we need somebody lost a mouse, we need a fucking mouse in 10 minutes. Like boom, the mouse is there, you know.
Eddie has gotten a lot of shit from the community, but Eddie is doing so many great things for the team, and I think he's the one down to earth, because without him, I think I would have crashed this year. But he's doing a great job to lighten up the team.
I mean, the observers, obviously. I don't know their names, but it's like you take it for granted where you're watching games, but I actually think that they're pretty smart on how they're doing things, and I think they are some of the unsung heroes.
Охуеть.
A lovely reminder that Counter-Strike and all its success stories are built on the hard work of dedication and countless individuals. Too many to name, and yet so many worth celebrating.
So many heroes joining us here in the building tonight, including...
Нет, тут тоже без шанса, мне кажется.
Тут молодой, да.
He has major trophies. He has major MVPs. He has major graffitis.
Олаф.
And how many map callouts carry the weight of his legacy? Sweden is home to many legends. He's carved himself
Олаф круто выглядит очень.
Distinguished. Back-to-back major champion. Once a major MVP. And 2015's best player of the year.
О, на Пронов стоял. Бля, не, он легенда тоже.
Олаф красавчик.
Welcome.
Он выйдет, да, он же там.
Olafmeister.
О, ебать.
Он рядом с Никой сидел и с Гвардианом.
Не, я помню, да. Очень круто. Ебать, все встали.
Слышь, если что, это он вошел в зал славы.
Ну, а что? Ну.
Я думал, он будет говорить, типа...
Чё, ну, показали же много всего его.
Да я в чате читаю просто. Где дека, где кофе пишет. Я вот читаю просто.
Не, ну он прям ебал.
Ой. Ой. The time flies. I guess I'm one of the old guys now, officially.
Камера хорошая, переключите, спасибо.
First of all, I just want to say it's a very, very great honor to be a part of the Hall of Fame on 25, to join some of the absolute legendary players that are already in. This is something that I'm extremely proud of, and yeah, it's hard to see yourself in that club. I also want to thank, obviously, my old teammates. Some of them are here today. Very nice to see you guys, but all from LEB, Fnatic, and FaZe, of course. You guys shaped me to the player I am. I would not be here without you guys, and also Some of you guys even boosted me, but you guys, most importantly, you put up with me. I can be a little bit annoying sometimes, so thank you for that. Also, I want to thank my big brother who's here today in the crowd.
Annoying это вредный или злой?
As a little brother, you look up to your big brother, so you were the one who got the PC first of all in our house. So I just waited next to you to play Counter-Strike. As soon as you went for a toilet break, I rushed to your PC, started playing. You got mad at me, but I think it was worth it in the end, you know? Yeah, I want to thank my dad, who's sadly not here anymore, but for letting me pursue this crazy career. Back then, it wasn't really a career, so thank you to him. And I want to thank you. And I obviously want to thank my family back home, my wife and my 2 kids. And to the fans, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you to you guys, and also thank you Counter-Strike, and thank you for the Rolex. Yeah. Thank you guys.
Standing ovation could not be more deserved. One of the icons behind the oh-so-dominant Fnatic, the first ever player to be commemorated with an in-game graffiti after ESL 1 Cologne 2014, and a definer of so many playstyles for generations to come. It truly could only be Olofmeister.
And so we've reached our final 5 awards of the evening. One last time, thank you to the panel that helped decide those pre-victories, but from here on out, it is Hltv themselves who decide the winners.
So, let's get right into it. It's time for Rookie.
Every legend once stood right here, at the beginning, before their first taste of victory, and hands on a trophy. This year, one newcomer stepped into the spotlight and made it their own. Fearless, hungry, ready for anything. They've learned from the best, and now they're ready to chase them. This is the Rookie of the Year.
We all know that Counter-Strike exists in a world of ever-increasing pressure, especially as you get closer to the top. To navigate without a wealth of experience deserves all the more praise. And it's for that reason that Rookie of the Year is one of our most coveted awards.
КФ на Молдову, давайте, КФ на Молдову. 1-0-7.
1-0-7. Не. 1-0-7.
Не, повторяешься.
А 1-0-7?
Да, я 1-0-7.
Давай 1-0-5 тогда.
Ладно, нет, я думаю...
Скрим! Вот Скрим, пиздец, ты меня легенда, нахуй!
Адиль Берлинтон. У всех стоял этот раньше тег «Мотап армия»?
Нет.
О боже, Леймик.
It's been a long time, man. I haven't been here around these beautiful people. Yeah, man, I'm really happy to be talking about the new Rookie today. I believe, guys, in life, everybody needs a challenge. A challenge is very important, guys. It gives you what motivates you every morning to wake up.
Что он говорит? Мотивацию нужно поднять!
I have succeeded sometimes, and many times I have failed. But today, I'm challenging myself to compete in Counter-Strike again.
Да ну нахуй! Подожди, а чё он опять хочет поиграть?
This is the game where everything started for me as a kid. I will always remember, man. Oh, I'm a little bit more old, but it's fine. I think I can still be the next Rookie, I think. Maybe. You know, this, right? Anyway, guys, let's get into it. Everything is now. Your finalists are...
Класс, прикольная речь.
Молодой.
Ну это победа.
Ты переводить не научился, когда еще?
Нет. Так, Макс.
Если Макази, то Макс.
Не, Макази должен быть, да? Конечно, Макази.
О боже, Макс, ебать ты лук.
Так не, Макази логично, что будет Макази, нет? Я сразу сказал вот эту тройку. И победа молодой. Изи.
Молодой стоит 100.
Миллиард из 100. Вообще 1,02 сейчас будет. 1,03.
Молодой!
Конечно!
С днем
Конечно! С днем рождения!
21 год! Это наш тиммейт, ты нам все затроллил. WW.
Ты затроллил нам, Мираж.
Закрой ебало. WW.
Самых
Сука, в том ты даже мерзко хлопаешь, блядь. Да, это мерзко, блядь.
First thing I want to say, guys, I have birthday today, and I'm for my gift.
Да не хлопай, блядь.
First thing.
Ой, мило.
Заводилы! Шокс с Кеннисом тупо заводилы. Охуенно.
First thing I want to say to my team, thank you for trust me when I joined to Furia. Thank you for trust me when I joined. And I want to say special for Marix and Phone and Furia because Furia and Marix and Phone helps me a lot. Every time I have problem in Scream, sometimes in trolling, it's true, and we have problem with this, but I'm young and I have some mistakes, it's life. And second thing I want to say, thank you for support, who support us and me. Thank you. I love Counter-Strike, it's my dream. And it's my first year in this.
Переводите. Ты что, еб... даже тут?
Guys, I believe you like Counter-Strike too.
Такой, он как будто на русском говорит.
1.03.
1.03! Еб... Изи.
Hltv official match of 2024. Less than a year later, Furia took a gamble, and it is a gamble that has paid off in spades. Also ranked number 6 in the top 20 of 2025. Couldn't we think of a better birthday present from Molodoi myself? An outstanding year with so many outstanding pros going alongside with it.
Our next award is for the
Так, самое интересное.
of Counter-Strike.
The women's scene has been shaped
Казать свое ебало, блядь. Ты какашка.
who proved year after year that talent and teamwork have no limits. Through resilience, chemistry, and pure determination, they reached higher than those around them. Every round a statement, every win a message, and the stage is now theirs. This is the women's team of the year.
A trio who have made waves in their
Они видели это на центре экрана.
All three have made it to the grand finals of ESL Impact during 2025.
Иди нахуй, уёбище.
One can take home the title.
Убери выше.
The announcer is the definition of a trailblazer, from a competitive player to an elite sports observer, all while advocating for women's participation and representation in gaming. Founder and president of Radiant Sapphire.
И УВП, по-моему, команда есть женская, Продижи или...
КС3 Нюсов я скоро будет, я надеюсь.
Беги будут, я думаю.
Беги,
да, кстати.
Ребят, я пытался, извините.
Хоть ты пишешь 900!
Закрой рот, уёб.
I've been a part of Counter-Strike for a very long time.
Сапфир.
My first CPL I played in was 2003. I was watching legends
Обсервер.
like Potty, Kogu, K-Sharp, who are here tonight. I've done the math. That's longer than a lot of the finalists that have been alive. I've been a player, a champion, and now I am someone that helps bring Counter-Strike's biggest moments to life. One of those biggest moments were your clutches in a major, and I missed it. It wasn't me. It was definitely Prius. So, you know, as someone that has had Counter-Strike shape them over the years, I've had to fight to be seen, as well as a lot of the women that are competing today. But tonight, that work is seen, and tonight we get to celebrate their excellence. The finalists for the Women's Team of the Year didn't wait for validation. They showed up, They put in the work, and they prove round after round that they earn their place in Counter-Strike. The finalists represent more than results on a scoreboard. They represent leadership, longevity, and the commitment to keep building season after season, culminating in title-winning performances this year. To every player watching, especially the young women hoping to be here one day, this is what it looks like when talent is given the stage that it deserves. It is my pleasure to present the award for Women's Team of the Year, and your finalists are...
Это Мидор, кстати. Если
Ой.
не будет, это Мидор.
Сашка.
MIBR-FE. Вон она.
Это Мидры, потому что они всех выше в рейтинге в РС. Я все сказал.
Furia-FE.
А в которой в том году их нет здесь?
Империалов нету.
Finalists presented by Rofls.
А Империал все?
And the
В
winner
прошлом году
is
была
Big
за.
Equipa.
Еще выиграть?
Hello guys, nice to meet you.
Ваня жесткий, я бот.
It's all of emotions right
Так.
now because I feel like
Почему с ними
you're seeing our dreams come true right
этот
now.
молодой человек
So,
слева?
thank you guys for being there for
Они
us.
четырем шпилят?
But it's special thanks to my lovely teammates. Like we did it all together. We sacrificed a lot. We were fighting every day for this trophy. And I couldn't be more grateful for these people next to me. So let's make some noise for them.
Конечно, Олег молодец. Хлопай, хлопай, Цурика.
Ты пьяный.
It wouldn't be possible without
такой Олега микрофон
organization behind us. So
Я посмеялся.
I'm really grateful that I'm under big right now. Like they believed in women's scene from the day one, and it's something amazing to win award for them too right now. Thank you guys.
Макс, слышь, она выше тебя?
Выше Макса? Нет, конечно.
Не.
But right now,
можно идти.
like future of women's scene is really unknown. But one thing is for sure that I want to address this award right now also to every girl or women playing out there, because it only means that we deserve to be seen, and this award is also for you guys. So thank you one more time, and yeah, I just want to cry right now. Thank you guys.
Правильно, давай плакать.
Олег, хлопай.
For a full roster that has had less than half a year to flourish.
А кто игрок?
Congratulations, ladies, for achieving all that you have with such a short runway in such a competitive year.
A huge achievement for them, but only 3 more awards remain. So I think for
А потом женская игра.
Сейчас лучшая команда мужская, потом женская.
Hello everyone, a little bit of a different setup this time, but we have a content
Hltv.
here. Round of applause.
Димка.
Dima Warhacks.
Thank you very much.
Now about the content, this is a little bit different because in Counter-Strike it's incredibly difficult to create a content around a game that doesn't get any content published. Is that right?
That is very right, yes. Yes.
How do you make to do it in 2025, and what are going to improve in 2026 for you? Let us know.
Димас!
First of all, I'm making a way bigger map for KZ. I did it this year, or 2025, sorry. So I'll make it way bigger with my good friends, Lily and Zen and Angel. They will be helping me out, and more challenges, just more ideas.
Anyone that you want to give this award to, and there's a Flamesy right by my right side. You already did it once when you won the award, right? So what's the story behind that?
You just asked me for it, I don't know. I mean, I'll give it right now. I don't care. I blame
Он создал уже канал.
Congratulations to being content creator of the year now.
Well,
My teammates have all been on stage, and I wanted to get a trophy to go on stage with them because I will look empty-handed. So thank you for giving it to me. I'll go on stage and look part of the team now.
Выиграл бы я тоже что-то подарил
This is
бы.
all part of the, the moment we are giving here, and we're giving to Counter-Strike. But right now, it's time to give it to Greg.
The greatest teams leave behind more trophies. They leave legacies. Those who came before built dynasties through trust, discipline, and unshakable belief. This year, another lineup has carved their name into history. From the first round to the last.
Да, это самое интересное. Это, знаешь, это 1-0-1, типа, понял?
Давайте ставьте. 1-0-2.
This is the team of the year.
1-0-1. Ну, вы забрали самых.
Legend Shocks once put it best. We are the 5 fingers of one hand. Counter-Strike is an art form when 5 human beings can find that perfect flow.
А что тут будет? Виталити, Фурия,
That's what makes up
Спирит.
connective tissue only built by the very best. To work in tandem, that is the hardest part of Counter-Strike.
Нет.
To announce our next award
Виталити,
is one of
Спирит,
Counter-Strike's
Фурия.
all-time greats, co-founder of Ninjas in Pajamas, one of the most mechanically gifted players in Counter-Strike history. And 2024,
Маус? Нет, я думаю, Маус не
Please
будет.
put your hands together for Potty.
А Фурия же были топ-1.
Тебе говорят, ты же сказал сам Фурия, Виталий.
Да, но это я сказал, но в чате говорят Мауза.
Кому ты веришь?
Не, ну интересно, сейчас посмотрим. Потти.
What a great honor being back here at this amazing event.
Говорят, на сайте было.
Is something really special. I'm really happy to be the announcer of Team of the Year, since this prize is what Counter-Strike is all about for me. Showing up tournament after tournament, day by day, grinding all the practice, all the hours you put in, achieving something special together with your teammates.
Маус, Спирит, Виталити. Я поменял свое решение.
Striving for. I can go on and on how important this prize is, but let's go on to the finalists.
Все номинации, если что, выложены на Hltv, все топ-3. И там Маус, Спирит, Виталити.
Я думал, Фурия.
Vitality.
Сори, ребят, Фидосич помогает, Фидосич легенда. Стримис, подписывайтесь.
Я подписан.
Spirit.
Смотри, Виталити последнее. Если не Виталити,
оно
то
было.
чмо
Оно было только что, брат.
А если Виталити, то...
Finalist presented by OneXBet.
Ну, чмо ебаное.
Видите? Ну и чмо ебаное получается.
6-7.
О.
6-7.
Да.
Да там Виталити на 1-0-1.
This was kind of hard.
Нет, 1-0-3 я сказал.
У нас раньше запостили, блять. Чем он сказал?
Если что, я специально в втором мониторе это закрыл телеграм.
Он уже готов.
Well, today the president of Vitality Neo is not there, so I'm gonna talk behalf of him. So I'm gonna read something. Sorry, guys. 2025 belongs to Vitality. Vitality belongs to Counter-Strike. This is more than a game for us. It's a love story that started almost 8 years ago with a 100% French lineup and a simple dream.
Simple! Sir!
We stand here as one of the best teams in the history of Counter-Strike. Inside an organization that is now a global leader No one of us exists
Чё,
without
когда
chemistry.
Слейкинг?
What makes our project strong is our shared vision, from top management to the players, driven by one obsession to the best, and to stay the best. Not for a moment, for years. We're here for the long run. Thank you for welcoming us 8 years ago. Thank you for applauding us tonight. Everything we've built, we're building with respect for the game and our community. We would like to also thank everyone working at Vitality, because they've not known that they do such a crazy work for us. And the goal is to be the best team of Counter-Strike ever. Thank you.
Чел пишет, звони ему!
Fuck you. Почему ты скажешь fuck you или что-то типа такое? Скажи что-то.
1.02, сука. 1.02. В смысле? Скилл сказал 1.02, а я сказал 1.01, а ты сказал 1.03.
Это Макс, наверное, говорил. Или Бас? Я тоже?
Я говорил 1.02 сначала, сказали, что занято. Я сказал 1.01. Когда я сказал 1.02, сказали, что занято.
Да тихо, пожалуйста, важная вообще ситуация сейчас.
Вот тут?
The woman who came before showed that excellence knows no boundaries. This year is no different. Poise, precision, and a presence that defined every match they played. This is the Women's Player of the Year.
An award to honor the most outstanding player in the women's scene. And for the first time since the award was introduced by Hltv, we are guaranteed to have a brand new name taking home this trophy.
To present this award, we've called upon a woman who does more podcasts with Thorin than any sane person should, a 3-time major broadcast talent and co-host of the B-Site Baddies. Welcome, Tech Girl.
Кто? Я не знаю, кто это.
Я тоже.
Да не, Арсан, не надо.
Это легенда контры. Это легенда контры.
I want to tell you a little story really quick.
Данный.
And it's about my friend Shaz.
Видишь, тех
So
герл.
anyone who's familiar with the women's scene would know her. She passed away a few years ago, but she was someone who broke barriers and changed the future for a lot of CS players. Because you see, Shaz was actually the first ever South African Counter-Strike player to lift an international trophy. She joined a women's team and won at Copenhagen Games. For me, that was a moment, and I know it was a moment for every Counter-Strike player in South Africa, to allow us to believe that even though we lived in the bottom of Africa with really shitty ping, there was a chance we could go overseas and be one of the best. So why am I telling you that story right now? Because every single one of you here has a player that you watched and you saw them reach the ceiling of Counter-Strike and then they smashed it. And that's the reason you're sitting here tonight. It's the reason we all love CS so much and these players who show us time and time again how damn cool this game is. I know some of you don't watch the women's scene. I know some of you might not know the players that you're about to see. But just know that every single one of these ladies is someone's Shaz. And they're inspiring players every single day. In years to come, those players will be sitting in the seats, either as professional players, broadcast talent, or working behind the scenes. Because that is the legacy that these women will leave behind. So please make some noise for your finalists for Women Player of the Year.
Я прослушал начало, то, что он пиздел. Эта девочка умерла 5 лет назад, он сказала? Или закончила, я не понял.
Вику.
Про которую она говорила.
Вот это Вику победит.
Busy.
Умерла?
Да, Вику победит после полхайлайта.
Finalists presented by OneXBet.
This was the part I was the most worried about, opening this damn envelope. And the winner is Astra.
Ну давай.
Hello everyone. It is an honor to stand in front of you and to receive this award. I'm very stressed, as you can tell. I just fell in front of you guys, but it's okay. This year has been amazing for me and for my team, and I would like to thank Big, first of all, and also my teammates for being here all this time and for trusting me, and for every decision that we went through. They were always by my side and always believed in me.
Ирбитка, ты что не там, кстати?
I would like to also thank my partner
Какая Валя
because he's
Карнавал?
always been by my side
Вот
too
дебилу, успокойся
through this
своим
journey.
F1.
And I would like to thank my family also, who is watching me from home. And I would like to
Это типа кикнуть,
give this last
Я уверен,
thanks
каждый из
to
чата, блядь, F1
ESL
надо нажать,
for
чтобы кикнуть.
giving a chance for women to pursue their career in
подписчик
CS.
Ультраэла.
And even though 2026 is uncertain, we want to still keep fighting and we want to be represented. Thank you very much.
Молодец!
Rating of 1.20 across the last.
Борьба была.
With her responsibility as the in-game leader, Astra was able to break away from the other finalists, and it's really nice to see that sort
Ну
of
ладно,
leadership.
что самое интересное? Ну
Всё,
вдруг.
самое главное.
Undoubtedly what is an emotional and
Пожалуйста.
exceptional.
Ну вдруг.
Свершилось.
Да ладно, если Донг выиграет, я сегодня напьюсь в хлам. Обещаю.
Я уже напился в хлам.
Я
Так он
напьюсь?
выиграет, тут вопрос топ-1 или топ-2.
Нет, чтобы
А
он
ты на
был
второй
Мась.
поедешь?
Мась, я баню оплачиваю, если ты...
Скорее всего, поеду.
Those who came before turned skill,
Ну если выиграет, точно поеду.
ice cold clutches, impossible sprays, moments that made history.
Ну это невозможно же, блядь.
And this year, the
Ирбитка
bar
Славя
has
бы
risen.
сказала, что на next year буду, но женский
Round
КС
after
умер.
round of delectable Counter-Strike, showing brilliance
Грустно.
under pressure
Турниры закрылись.
and manufacturing moments of magic.
Умер?
Да, там же...
This
Какой самый
is the
импакт, типа,
player of the
точно.
year.
Там же закрылось все.
Да,
Ой,
возможно,
блядь.
To be the player of the year. That's a fleeting dream so many never come close to achieving.
Бля,
I mean,
смотри,
few
топ-
can
топ-2,
rise through the
топ-3,
ranks, and even
короче,
fewer
там
know what it's
Rofls,
like to
Дон
stand
и
at the
Эвелон.
very top.
100%.
Even if it's only for 1 year, this is the achievement that every single
Рofls,
player
там
in
всё
this
понял,
room
брат.
thrives for.
Donk would become one of a very select few back-to-back HLTV
Пожалуйста, ну,
пожалуйста,
я напьюсь.
Это невозможно.
Ладно, если Донг
Cyril
проиграет,
would
я
become the player
напьюсь
to
с
hold
горя.
the most HLTV number ones in our
Если повод
Это
ищешь.
счастье.
reclaiming his place at the top
Он
after
даже
the
нашел себе
destruction of Donk in
бабу.
2024.
Пожалуйста,
Props would
сука,
surpass his
пожалуйста.
highest ever HLTV
У меня есть на эту
in his
хуйню
8th
заготовка.
consecutive year inside the top 20 and undoubtedly the
Ванюк,
transfer
успокойся,
of
блядь.
2025.
Даже
Our
World Cup
final
года не
announcer
прошел.
is one of the most important early figures in competitive Counter-Strike.
go, Donk!
While he hasn't graced us inside of the server in quite some time, we all know his name, his impact, his positions. North American Counter-Strike legend, make some noise for K-Sharp.
А ну бывает же все, бывает же все.
Давай. Скажи, кого?
Let's go!
А это кто? Я тебя пропустил. Ты кто будет озвучивать?
Красава какой-то.
Сейчас увидим. Сейчас увидим.
It's hard to believe Counter-Strike was released over 25 years ago, and as someone who has been there since the very first day, it's been an incredible journey.
Не знаю, кто это.
The top players throughout the long history of Counter-Strike
А
have
вон
all
он
made
играл
an
8 лет.
impact, not just in the server, but also on the
Когда
legacy
еще
of
Данька
our
не было
game.
даже живых.
Their gameplay inspires not only their teammates and fans today, but also future generations of players yet to come.
Как сказал.
I hope in 20 years the players we honor tonight will have the same privilege that I do to pay tribute to those who come after and to help carry forward the greatest game.
40 призовых, так это ж другое время, братан. Раньше призовые были другие. Алло, Донг. Вы видели, что Донг раньше выигрывал? Он, блядь, недавно, когда был маленький, выиграл прическу. А Даня, наверное, знает, что он не выиграл, да?
Давай, Даня. Давай. Смотри, смотри, какой калаш. Смотри, смотри, какой калаш. Водос. Ага. Чик. Лучше пропиарить. Дали бы дороже.
Rofls.
Блядь, это тоже фигня автоматическая какая.
Finalist presented by 1xBet.
Хорошую улыбку за его.
Ну нереально же нахуй. Да пизду нахуй.
À poil. One.
Ну, мне на дуокапе лучше салют был победителем.
Так, братан, все деньги на фейверк ушли, тоже успокойся.
One. Feels good to be on top again. Sorry, Donk, you don't get this one this year. But next year, hopefully you get it. But obviously, was a good year for Vitality and for myself. I mean, without them, without Vitality, I'm nothing. And I just want to say thanks to them, for my staff, teammates, family, all the people cheering for me this year. So thank you for everyone. Thank you Hltv for making this grateful events again. And thank you guys for this evening. So
9 секунд записывает. Половину не записала, блядь. Поздравляем.
Здрасте, мне мама звонила, кто выиграл?
Здорово.
А чё, блядь?
We are a community are lucky to cheer for the likes of Zywoo, and I'd like to take this opportunity to please invite number 2, Donk, and number 3, Rofls, to join us on the stage, please.
Сука. 1:02.
Жестко.
Индивидуальный рейтинг. Не командный, кстати. Вать, я знаю твой подарок от Донка на следующий день рождения.
we all know what's going on here.
Thank you guys, it was a great year.
Пок даже в центре стоит, как будто у него первое место, если что.
Потому что он go out.
Ну, он, кстати, их ёб на нюке 1 в 5, помните, да?
Согласен, их двоих, блядь. Всех пятерых, всю команду. Ну, блядь, и топ-2. Дебилы на калькуляторе. Не-не, ну тоже не пиздец это. Так он карту проиграл. Не он, а команда карту проиграла.
A specific thank you as well to Prof, Zvonimir. Everybody who's involved with this production knows the amount of effort that you put in, and you should be proud of yourself because tonight is indeed special. This is the gold standard in our industry for award shows.
Thank you so much.
Я приеду пьяный с автор-пати, запущу зеленый. Выскажусь. Утром проснусь и буду думать, я урод.
На автор-пати забери топ-1 за его просто.
I'm gonna go slightly off piece here. Thank you, Connor, for coming and joining me.
Я напьюсь с Апексом и украду у него статуэтку просто.
Все 6.
А я все украду, реально. Чтобы они, сука, приехали.
And one final thank you to Counter-Strike for giving us a community to belong to. We love you.
Good night.
Куда бутылку забрал-то? Верни, гад.
Нихуя себе.
Бухаем!
Вадос, я тебя готовый пошел, видим.
Охуенно время, честно. Это получается, убавь звук. Получается, из топ Hltv ни фейзы, ни фальконы, ни мауза, ни нави.
Слышь, там за кадром что-то началось, братан.